So I'm set up at Orison. I probably have to get dressed a little bit.
Where are we supposed to be?
We are starting on Orison.
Orison's my home.
Yes,
Nice.
mine too. Scott's in
And I stored my suit in my Raven yesterday.
Nice. I usually go for Lorville as my home, but I set it for Orison this patch just because of this.
Why would you go for Lorville? Who wants to be based on a dirty hurdy?
Lorville has statues. They have gold.
And it's nice and dark.
No weapons.
I'm partial to Orison because of Cousin Crows.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's handy.
Babbage is a giant ice rock that talks to your head.
I like Orison because it's nice and central, so I can get anywhere in the system. But it's not dirty hurdy.
I set my spawn to. My home is always just Grimmax, wherever I set the spawn. Go to Grimmax.
Guys, we could do a golf cart racing after that. At Orison.
Oh yeah, get drunk and go do golf cart racing.
Yeah.
That sounds exactly like what I want to do. Honestly,
Drunken PTVs.
I'm not even set up to drive a ground vehicle.
That in real life now.
Am I correct in recalling that we are allowed to be at any livery we want?
Correct.
Racing and driving is always a good idea.
I could have changed my livery.
It's golf carts. Who cares?
I went with stock because it was asked.
Yeah, I went full stock as well because I wanted to.
Guys, I have a question for those living
Run the pride
in America, in the United States of America.
Oh no.
How are you able to suffer through a 80-mile-per-hour speed limit?
What about 80-mile-per-hour speed limits?
Yeah, like on interstates and stuff like that. It's pure suffering.
What's a speed limit?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, so that really depends on where you live.
Yeah,
Like,
where I live, you don't go above
Louisiana.
50 unless you want to be in the trees.
Yeah.
Well, so like in Louisiana, you go 2 miles an hour over the speed limit, there will be a cop eating your ass.
Yeah, no.
Just gonna say. But in Texas, if you're going less than 80, you're in trouble. You are.
That's the only reasonable thing. Texas is
Can
the
confirm.
only reasonable thing to drive. 80 is the minimum. Guys, we were like, I was
And
like,
while Virginia doesn't care too much, you can get in serious trouble over 80.
Speed
Colorado?
limits in America are more of guidelines than
Speed-
actual limits.
I live in North Carolina, and I drive a car that was previously owned by the Highway Patrol.
Well, there you go.
No, like, because like we always drive something between, or let me calculate the MPH for you.
Oh, thanks, Trigger.
Hey, Trigger,
Thanks.
it's just Riot needs an invite.
So
He's
we
type-
always drive between at least 111 and 120 miles per hour, and that's like pure suffering if you drive like 70.
They
Agreed.
Especially for like this long distances.
now.
Yeah, where I
will
live, going that
agree-
fast, you're going to be out in the river or you're going to be in the trees.
Sounds
Now,
like
I would agree that going like 80 is pure suffering. If I still had my Mustang, but I've since moved to a Bronco, and 80 is near the top of what it can do. I
You have to do 80
go
when everything is a
110.
40-minute drive to an hour-and-a-half drive away.
That's the other the other sort of point is when you say long distance from a European standpoint, how long is long distance? Because
40 miles.
Because for me to leave the state of Virginia, it is several hours of driving.
No, it's 12. I'm talking about like 8 to 10 hours.
You'd still be in
8 to
Texas.
10.
So a couple of states.
You could. You could also get out of Texas in 8 to 10 hours.
You could still be in Texas in 14 hours.
I've got a request.
You'd just be on the other side of Texas.
Hey, can I get folks' attention?
Go for it.
So we are running into a limit on the number of people in voice chat here because I think 3 of 9 you're live streaming video. When we have videos, when we have video streams, it caps us at 25 members. So let's try and pull that out.
And somebody is also streaming.
Yeah, I think a few of us are streaming on Twitch. I'm also.
I meant in Discord.
That was 3 of 9.
Yep.
Yeah, and to be honest, driving into a tree or a lake sounds more enjoyable than driving for 10 hours straight with 70 miles per hour.
They're not straight. You gotta avoid all the holes.
Radar detectors.
It's not
Depends
straight,
on what you're driving through. Because if
honestly
it's
kinda
Texas,
sounds
it's going to be a lot of nothingness. But if it's through Colorado, it's a lot
still
more
lot of
beautiful.
nothingness.
I will say some of the best driving I ever did was through West Virginia.
No,
it was just the right amount of trees and mountains
God,
that I
love
was
driving
always
through the
eating up
Appalachians,
curves.
man.
It was delightful.
Like the thing was we drove from like Colorado to the Grand Canyon and driving through the indigenous areas and like it's like interesting like the first 2 hours, but then everything just seems to be the same with some difference in the height of the mountains.
See,
I'd still take that over a Texas drive.
Oh well, a Texas drive is a lot of long, flat, and straight. You can go fast,
Yeah.
and even
And
the
still
cop
feel
is
like
gonna
you haven't
understand.
moved. And the cop is speeding past you.
Yeah, that's the reasonable cop then.
The lovely Orison bug where I can't find my hanger.
Guess I can go ahead and shut off OBS.
Why?
Because Discord put these limits on that you can't even have a webcam turned on now.
Twitch or something like that. Wasn't that what you were talking about earlier also?
No, I don't think it was free talking about Twitch earlier.
Not?
No, Red, myself, I believe Trigger are all streaming live to Twitch, and I think a couple of us are also streaming live to YouTube.
Yeah, exactly. I thought like I remember Twitch saying that he wasn't affiliated with Twitch and therefore doesn't really care, but
oh no, that's me.
I am an affiliate, so.
Yeah, you gotta. I believe Thariel is working on getting a friend request to you, Trigger.
Hi.
If need be.
It's actually the same in Discord as it is on our side.
I see Frost needs an invite too, sitting in the menus.
I have so many friends on my friends list that I don't even remember where I picked them up at, and I'm like, are they members of SROC or not?
I am gonna say I'm sorry for yelling whoever said you could drive 14 hours and still be in Texas.
That was hollow.
You're taking a long route, but
You're
from the top
driving
of
from
Texas to the bottom of Texas.
You're
is
driving from
13 hours.
DFW to South Padre.
No, that wouldn't take 14 hours.
Where I live, it takes 2 hours and a half to pass one side of a country to the other.
Great Britain.
Northern Ireland.
That's That's like a small state for us.
Yeah. Great Britain is like
It could
12 hours.
Across
Yeah,
the
from
city
north to
if you're in
south.
the wrong city.
Or,
Yeah, Ash
no, it's more, it's
and I
more
have
than 12
once.
hours, I think. Is it? Let me look.
I went from far west North Carolina out to Winston-Salem and had my phone on the dashboard in a video call so he could ride with me, and he got to experience what a long drive is.
Oh, it's way easier for free because like a lot of his roads are so straight. Like over here, it's all a maze. It's terrible.
Well, that's once I actually hit I-40. Until then, it's definitely not.
Let me see. From Portsmouth to.
Thariel, I noticed you just dropped off the. Did your game crash?
It didn't crash. When I went to like start clicking around menus and stuff, Star Citizen's like, I guess you don't have a cursor, and I couldn't figure out where the fuck my mouse was, so I decided to relaunch it.
No.
Ah.
Fair.
And
There he is.
Did you just try clicking?
Yeah, I clicked. So I have a cursor right now. I hit the PU button, and now it takes me to the next screen. And then I click a thing, and do I get to keep my cursor? Yay or nay? I get to keep my cursor this time.
Woohoo!
I'm guessing you have to do your dude.
I swear I already first loaded somewhere, but yeah, I have a preset, so I'm just loading it.
Ash, you were exactly
Make
right.
sure you preload in Orson.
It's 11 hours and 55 minutes. So yeah,
Yep.
you were spot on.
Also, if you do want the IAE Academy completed, you'll want to do the tutorial, but you can skip it. It did say that you have to only complete 3 of the 5 tasks, but one of them is that tutorial. And if you skip it, there's no real way to re-trigger it for it to be completed.
Oof. Well, I didn't know that was the thing.
Yeah.
The other ones are mining some ore, either from a vehicle or hand mining, and then going and selling it, completing a specific mission for hauling, and completing a specific bounty mission, and then the one that we'll get today by going and visiting the IE Convention Center.
Nice.
You need to do the IAE one like 5 days, right?
And they did say in Spectrum yesterday that if you completed either one of the missions since 3.24.0, it would be counted towards the achievement.
Yeah, because it was the certification mission.
Yeah.
Is there any way to check the progress?
You have to go to the IAE Academy page, and it'll show you stamps that update daily to let you know that it's been counted towards it.
Cool.
EIA has updated.
Secret Rob meeting invite.
Also, if you are in Club K and you go smash some rocks for merits, that's supposed to count.
Really? Oh, that's convenient.
Anyone wanting to buy a javelin?
Peanuts, the war bond for the day is the Eclipse. 275 instead of 300 for war bond.
That's not bad.
If you go, I think the nearest you can go from is the Mercury at 260, so it's pay 15 to save 25.
Nice.
Best.
All right, and now that I can, use my friends list and stuff, the name was Trigger.
Trigger Switch, but spelled funny like here on Discord.
GR1
Spelt in leak speech.
Lead speech.
Every time I have to type that out, I'm just cursing you, Trigger.
We love you, Trigger Switch.
Yes.
We just hate typing your name.
I had somebody join another Discord earlier this week, and they had just a bunch of symbols for their handle, and I was like, "Can you change that to something readable? Because right now, like match it to your RSI handle, because right now I'm gonna call you Wingdings until that turns."
such
Can
a
you
great
change your
angle.
Discord name? Because right now you're literally fuck. You're just fuck.
Alright. I am now in the seat with everybody. Huzzah.
Huzzah! Adventure awaits.
So I see 37 in party. We've got 35 marked through the event attendees that Orion's keeping track of.
That should be enough.
I will say, Josh, you missed out yesterday.
I missed out on what?
You Polaris. We did Polaris.
Yes. Yes.
We were
Fully crude Polaris going nuts.
Look. When your brother sends you a text that's like, bail me out of something to the tune of burying a body, it's not that bad, but I need help. You show up. So
yeah, no, you're not wrong.
So you got home and took a shower to clean off all the dirt, right?
Well, I did have to clean off, yes.
Last call for invites.
Okay, that
If you need
suddenly sounds
invites.
way worse.
Okay, just making sure everybody heard that. Trigger is calling last call for invites. I think we'll be loading into server here soon.
Lovely.
Nice. I'm still en route to Crusader. Will I be able to join y'all if y'all get into the server after me?
That's a good question. That's a real good question. So,
Depends on how full your server is.
How long are you en route for?
It's still 40 gigameters away, so probably another 5 minutes. I wouldn't want to hold up the whole group just for me.
What ship are you in?
The Raven.
It's going to be about 4 to 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Because quantum speed. Oops, go ahead, Red.
I was gonna say we might be able to wait until you get landed and menu log then.
I can't believe they homogenized quantum speeds for a little while. It makes me sad.
No, they made all speeds and all
fuel capacity.
I was saying the quantum speed is what got changed to flat the same everywhere. It's how much fuel you have in your ship that determines your range now.
And then it's changing in 4.0 again.
Yep. Because they're actually going to, change up the efficiency of drives in 4.0.
Did they specialize shields?
No, I think shields are also currently flat.
No, they aren't.
They aren't?
They aren't. That's what they changed with this update.
Oh.
These shields aren't flat anymore.
Oh, well, that's good.
You actually have differences.
That's good.
And in 4.0, the Carrack is no longer an explorer.
What's it listed as?
It's got the same range as a reclaimer.
Oh, well. Look, I have questions about some of the quantum fuel SKU that they are changing, and they are officially making the C2 by and far the best hauler the game has in every capacity, and I hate it.
That's been true about the C2 for a while.
Yeah, in 4.0, they're literally giving the C2 double the quantum capacity. It's double or almost double the quantum capacity of the Caterpillar. So the only ship that can at all compete with the C2 no longer can compete with the C2.
Well, I mean, so let me add a brain into your bug or whatever the heck. I can take your Caterpillar and fill it full of bees.
You can fit more. You can fit more in a C2.
Yeah.
But that's not the point. Can I deploy them? Can I deploy them as fast?
Yes, you can deploy them faster.
Because there's more room.
You can literally point all of the Furies backwards, open the back hatch, deploy every bee out the back while the C2 flies forward.
If they all go at the same time, some of them are going to clog that thing and they're going to bounce around and blow up.
Yeah, but how careful do you have to be getting out of the Caterpillar?
The Caterpillar literally has to stop.
I was there with you. We had to be careful.
And we didn't really. We were being careful.
I'm looking at the new 4.0 stat. Caterpillar's got 8 SCU.
And the C2 has, I believe, 12 or 16?
It has 6.
The C2 has 6 in
4.0.
4.0? Can you
Yes.
link me that? Because I want to double check that. I want to actually see that.
SC Viewer.
SC Viewer?
I see your trust but verify is showing.
Yeah, it always shows.
Especially with Star Citizen.
Yeah, it was yesterday's build that changed a lot of things. Like the
All right.
Idris now has 120 SEU.
I am going through right now and assigning the attendees 11 Aegis Day 2954 to members here. If you guys, a couple minutes, maybe we can double check that. If there's anybody who's currently not an enthusiast, and this is your first in-person, like our first meetup, yeah, we'll go through that. But yeah, we'll make sure to toggle that for you as well. That's your first step to getting the enthusiast rank is an attendance on one of these.
First time.
I'm seeing the Crusader C2 Hercules Starlifter at 12 SKU of fuel for Quantum.
I will.
Oh, okay. You have to click a button on SP Viewer. I understood.
Might be join a server.
Yeah, that chart gets all sorts of different when you go from current live to 4.0.
Yeah.
In depressing ways.
Okay, never mind. The Caterpillar is better in 4.0. It'll have more distance. Good. It needed a win.
I am requesting hangar at Seraphim.
Yeah, I'm still kind of super upset that the Carrack isn't going to have its super distance that it needs to have.
There's a lot that needs to change with the Carrack. I honestly think it needs a significant rework.
CIG has already said that they are going to be going through and rebalancing all of the components.
I suspect the Carrack is going to get a rework in the same scope of what it requires as the Caterpillar will, but where the Caterpillar won't be getting that rework until the Ironclad is done, so that the teams don't have to do work on the Caterpillar and then do it again. I suspect that only once they get into the Anvil lineup that they're really going to push to homogenize the stylings and all that, which will be where they probably do work on a bigger Anvil ship, get all of it figured out, and then go back to the Carrack and say, cool, toss all this, put all this in, good.
I want all of this in here.
And it's just so that they're going to do it to minimize rework.
And they're probably going to have to get rid of the lore of it, mapping jump points.
Yeah.
Pablo and Stardistant, I see you both still in the PU.
Yeah, I'm just landing now. And do I need to update my regeneration point for me to safely log out? Or...
No.
Okay.
If you log out at a station, you will, ideally, assuming everything else stays the same, you will come back in on that station.
Your personal hangars.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to do that. I've been booted out of my
personal. At least head to the lobby of the place.
Yeah.
And Star is 5 gigameters from Orson.
But yeah, I suspect the Carrack will get its work done the same time they actually start working on the Paladin.
More likely than not.
Is Paladin Anvil?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
And it's about the same size as the Carrack.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's going to be in that gap between the two rear nacelles.
Bombs.
More bombs.
Mines.
Ooh.
Why your assault ship has mines, I don't know.
It can do everything.
I figured that they could make it where it can grab onto a Carrack module.
That could be.
Alright, this is Pablo. I am in menu now. Thanks for waiting.
All right. Well, we're getting this loaded up. Just a last call. If anybody's got nominations you'd like, if there's a member of the Saber Raven Club that you feel like deserves a promotion, make sure to get those posted into the nominations channel.
Spaceman Comedy is ready for an invite, please. You said Star, you're still 5 galactic miles out?
Nope, Star is finding a hangar.
Perfect.
I love how fluffy my cat is, but sometimes he puts his tail right under my wheels. You have lots
Perfect
of
spot.
I actually took a huge chunk of fur out of Boris's tail like a couple days ago because he did exactly what you said and was silent about it, and I didn't know he was there until I rolled back. He didn't get injured, but he was pissed.
How dare you disturb me?
Right.
Don't sit there, stupid.
So we're currently sitting at 38 members in party. I see 38 attendees on that actually have their role assigned. Our previous record for attendance was event 009 at 43, so we're just like 5 away.
Nice.
Oh.
Pretty close.
Yeah, and we're just waiting for Stardust Nick to let us know he's back to menus.
I'm hurrying.
I found another Raven owner in my local Bar Citizen chapter who was unaware of the Owners Club. I'm trying to convince him to join it.
Same.
I mean, you found me yesterday and you've known me for ages, which is why I find it even funnier.
Yeah, I didn't realize that you had acquired one.
The one person currently watching my stream, Dennis, he also has a Raven, but unfortunately is working today until about 3 p.m. So he is unable to attend. So he's watching from a stream.
I blame
You're
the
in
white
spirit.
man.
Can you link your stream to me?
I put it in the self promo, I believe.
Oh, okay.
And fun fact about this guy that I'm trying to get to join, he has 5 Omegas.
Wow. I
Probably got him $20 a piece.
Did he bind them all to his account?
He had friends that bought the graphics card that had 0 interest in Star Citizen.
Oh my goodness.
You gotta hold on to those codes until it becomes super scarce.
I mean, they're already.
He didn't even know that those were worth something even now.
As we get closer to full release, they'll only be worth more.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I knew a lad that had like I think 10 Ravens all lying around back then, and was like, oh, he thought like, oh, I'm buying them from China for 50 and then selling them in Europe for 100. That's double the money.
Sure.
And well,
Now they're like what, 1,200, 1,500, something like that.
14.
14. Yeah.
14.
Ridiculous.
All right, how are we looking?
Exiting hangar. If I can get the elevator to work.
The anticipation.
Hurry up.
Can't tell me
Do
what to
it.
do. Si se puede.
Negative invite.
Exiting the menu.
when Lunske, were you able to acquire the Javelin?
No, unfortunately, but I got it sitting in cart, so I'm ready for wave 2, baby.
Stars in menu.
Lunsky's ready.
Mark.
Loading.
Woohoo! Launching.
All right.
Flames down the line.
For pretending to load.
Din has decided to tell you that we should have waited another 3 hours so he could join.
Sorry for the delay, everybody.
Be around. It's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah,
Get-
we should do more stupidity tonight.
Yeah, let's try like a save Stanton phase 3 mission all with ravens.
Hey, you know what? I'm down for it. Speaking of which, does anybody know how to make the EMPs work?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to turn them on.
I know you have to give them power in the MFD, but yeah.
You have to bind it to another weapon group and then switch to that weapon group.
Do we have more than 2 weapon groups now, or are we still locked at 2? Because we've been locked at 2 for many. Okay,
You
so
have 4 now, and you switch with scroll wheel, which took me a bit to figure out.
But we did also get dedicated binds to fire each of the 4 group.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
Which
just gonna
I'm
put it all on
so
left click.
for, because I technically have 4 triggers per stick.
So I actually, I found a way.
It's got a 5th weapon slot.
So back when we only had 2, there was a way to make quasi 3, where as long as you were in alternating fire mode, your Gatling guns would never actually spin up. So you could technically put yourself in a 3rd weapon group by putting your Gatling in the same thing as your lasers and leaving it in alternate fire and turning off alternate fire when you wanted to start firing your Gatling.
Magical.
Magic.
Load be taking its time.
Say, anybody else sitting there just looking at it going back and forth?
Blink, 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 blink,
I'm watching the log file.
I'm playing with Kitty Cat.
I have a feeling they're spinning up a new server for us.
I heard that French.
There we go.
I'm coming in.
I heard things happening.
Oh my god, the markers.
Hello, Mark. Guys, wait. Appreciate that we're for a whole wall of this hotel, please.
We are?
Yeah.
We own the hotel.
Oh, God. Yeah, we had a group
I'm
called
looking up and I just see
SROC
a sea
every...
of markers.
It's gonna be one full elevator.
Why are there so many people on this server?
There's gonna be so many people on the other bit they died from.
So, is this a costume party, or should I be wearing a flight suit?
Wear what you want to wear.
Should we set our medical spawn to
Orison. For those of you who are, Zasa, Ash, Archon, you guys are sending in party chat. Just be aware. It defaults to party chat for some reason.
The line of markers running out of the shuttle.
You should wear whatever you think you look best in.
Oh my god.
Also, aren't we starting at a bar here in Orison?
Yeah.
I thought that was the idea.
This is the Voyager bar across the street here.
Okay, so do not go to the station.
Just follow the markers.
Oh, yeah.
Hit the door, man.
How did I manage to end up in an elevator with the one person who doesn't have a marker?
Anybody still loading?
No, we're at the bar.
I can definitely feel that my computer's still caching assets, but not here.
Just wait for the door to open.
Can someone be the door person? Because I think the door for the Stratus is bugged.
Guys, I'm gonna get I'm gonna get some beer because all the buffer people are not strong.
My frame rate.
I saw like 8 people just run through that door all at once.
Oh, this elevator to the Voyager Park is going to be very crowded.
I'm glad I'm missing it.
still have both your kidneys.
Right.
I have at least one. I need it to live.
Nobody wants my kidneys.
Oh no, you're going down.
I've never
I
started.
have a code on sale. For sale.
Yeah, I have a code currently on SC Trades, and because it's Aegis Day, I discounted it to 1,200. And as much as I don't like that that's the running at like quote unquote price for these, I actually do need the money in real life.
You're gonna get a party invite.
What a steal!
You said asking for party invite?
Who's in queue?
Sorry, who?
Who's in queue? I'm in the server.
Blue Sync, yeah. LUSA and KYA.
700 euros per day.
Right.
Welcome to the Voyager bar.
Thank you.
That's not what I meant. Damn it.
I'm trying to see if I can steal any drinks like a can at Wally's.
Oh, you guys didn't bring your own?
I just finished drinking that. Whoever picked up the empty beer bottle.
Oh yeah!
Get 2 bottles, stack them, drop them, and now they're full again.
It's okay. I just put that beer bottle on a random table.
Oh no, the subterminals at Seraphim are bugged.
Oh no.
Sure, you can get a forcing, correct?
Yes.
Why does it say exit?
You can never leave.
You can use this?
I need to
Whoever's
find
in
anybody
the
to
noob
put
suit.
on a nice outfit.
Yeah, I'm in a red suit working years.
Thank you, Stanton.
I have an Xbox $10 gift card that I will sell for
There's beers on the left side of the bar.
How is it that they put 400 terminals, personal inventory terminals, in the game, and there's
none
in the
here.
bar?
Yes, I was looking for one as well.
Guys, just take the beer here. Beers are flowing.
Alright. Like the other AEGIS armor set there. Good work.
I like that I'm getting 30 FPS, but not all, not all at once.
Right.
By the way, whoever used the SIG command, you should use the interact instead to SIG.
You had a couple people just sinking through their chairs.
Melting through the floor.
There you go.
Let's start moving into the second little pit over next to us here.
Glitching out.
Oh my god, my teleporting mouse is even worse now.
I'm just watching the beers drop out and collide with one another.
Don't worry about those.
That's alcohol
He's gotta get rid of
abuse.
the evidence before he takes off, right?
Anyone is coming from Seraphim would appreciate a step up waiting.
Oh, that's very cursed. Well, so if you're sitting down and you hit left click to drink, as soon as the bottle hits your lips, the camera inverts upside down the entire time you're drinking, and then after that it returns to normal.
Okay.
I mean, that makes perfect sense. So, I think what are you talking about?
Yeah, haven't you ever, had a beer? You flip your head completely upside down to drink the beer.
Exactly. How everyone does it?
Your perception.
This actually feels like
I just phased the beer directly into my
You
belly.
need more people jumping.
Okay, two things. One, I love seeing all the little player markers on the mini-map just crowding into these pits. And two, whoever dressed up to look like a bartender, mad props.
Are you talking about the guy standing next to the dude in the blue medical gown?
That's an NPC, dude.
No.
Oh,
It's an NPC.
That is a bartender.
He's wondering when you're gonna pick up all the beers that are laying out on the floor.
He's waiting for his tip.
You look tired. Here's a tip.
Oh, janitor's here.
Those are my favorite tips.
Here, I'll play janitor by picking up another beer to drink.
Remember to keep your BDL under 50%.
Yeah.
Is it blackout at 50% or just really, really drunk at 50%?
No, 70 to 75%, you get like unplayably drunk.
God, that camera flip is hilarious.
Yeah, above 50 you start getting effects. Above, what is it, 75? Yeah, it's
85 and 85. Above 95 you can pick anything.
So don't expect to be flying your Raven.
95%. And trust me, that's not a 95% in bunker missions. You have to heal yourself. That's not that well.
So what you're saying is that we need to get as close to 80%, 85% as possible, and then run around the convention.
Well, I sat in the chair, and now I'm in the chair.
You need to interact with it, not use the sit command.
I did interact with it. That's the problem.
Oh no.
I think that seat just might be cursed.
Okay, can I ask how do I do the enthusiast thingy?
How you become an enthusiast, Ray?
Yes.
Yeah, so we just verify your attendance here as long as you're a verified Saber Raven owner since you're here.
Yeah.
You've already been updated to
Yeah.
What about a verified member in the org?
Verified member in the org? Yes, so you should do that.
I have applied. I've also been accepted.
I'm still unverified in the org. I feel singled out.
Okay.
If I can
raise
get
a
some
ticket.
names or aliases alongside those mentions, I'm gonna pick that right now.
Yeah, and
Drago Stia.
He said that like a radio announcer.
Drago Stia.
I think it's important to enunciate when several people all speak at the same time as well.
Yes. Does anybody else need their...
I mean, we could layer more voices on top of it in practice.
Well, a bit confusing. It says I am.
Really want to.
It says I'm an org non-member, but I definitely am.
That's Ash. I accepted
Yes, that's right.
yesterday, if my research right. That is Sloth.
Of course,
Yeah.
the one server that we joined, phase 3 is working.
So for
Phase 3 with all those ravens.
for anyone anybody whose org rank does not match their Discord rank, we can try and take care of it now, or you can also raise a ticket, and that will go to one of the mods that should be able to update that. So just go in under tickets, create a ticket. It's the channel right above the voice channels here, and just say my org rank needs to be updated, and we'll get to it. It's not an automatic process to sync those across, and sometimes we miss it. So.
No worries. What's the meaning of org non-member versus org member roles?
Some people are just enthusiastic about Saber Raven, but they do not. So for that, we allow them to have that role.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a post about the org rank thing. I'm still a verified
Wait,
owner.
how do you join the org? I don't think I'm actually part of it.
Yeah, so I think if you go to saberraven.com, it has a link over to the org homepage as well.
It definitely does. Yeah. That's how I joined yesterday.
Yeah, it's that first link on the top left, the RSI organization, and then you can apply there, and one of our org officers will accept and dispatch your application.
I love
Also,
the
if
ambient
anyone's
music.
available to pick me up from Seraphim, would appreciate that. Doors are stuck, not open. Doors stuck. Doors stuck.
I'm not hearing any volunteers, but I'd be willing to stop by Seraphim on our way out to the next place.
I got it. I'll go. I'm already above the horse right now.
Okay.
How will I ever How will I ever reload my WoW Blast Desperado though?
Grasp the WoW Blast by the grip and depress the mag release button. Once the mag is ejected, please insert a new mag into the butt of the weapon. Insert firmly and tap on the end.
Excuse you, my announcer would say magazine.
As long as you don't say clips, it's fine.
I said mag, I mean, that's abbreviating.
Once you have fired all 8 shells. Correction.
The Pacer fitness test.
Fitness test is a multi-stage aerobic exercise.
The missile knows where it is.
Because
Oh dear.
where it isn't.
How do you know what the missile knows? I don't speak binaric.
AI.
Alright, so what I'm hearing is we need Dragothia to be a commentator for Anzia Racing.
In a universe of shadows, speed and precision define the elite. The Aegis Saber Raven, stealth, power, agility. Engineered for those who dare to dominate the unknown. Equipped with state-of-the-art signature damping and exclusive EMP capabilities, it's more than a ship, it's your edge. From high-stakes operations to the thrill of exploration, the Saber Raven is a statement. The choice of the unseen and the power of the untouchable.
Sponsored by Arnold Schwarzenegger. Get to the chopper.
Get out of the other Saber's going to blow up!
The EMP is coming! By the way, Dragothia, if you ever want any of your old voice clips, I usually record my stream, so I can just send you the raw file and you go pick through them.
Oh, I got the doors open. Whoever's coming to pick me up in Seraphim, I appreciate it, but I've managed to escape.
Doors are now opening.
And
Please.
Racing, that's
That's Echo Bit, isn't it?
Yeah, that's Echo Bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, if you ever need anything, let me know. I fly with Chaos Crew, so.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So, yeah, we're well known for being us.
While we're all here, has
Oh, right. It's just dropping voice clips.
so we have Stunts has fielded a nomination for Orion for promotion from business owner to dedicated person involved in there's a video nominations posted on as well. The parade that showcased Raven, if y'all want to check it out. But at this time, I'd like to hear does it
Follow the second stat nomination.
those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
That's all.
Any opposed? All right, the nomination carries. Ryan,
I thought you said he was moving from enthusiast to active.
yeah, I misspoke. I just handled that. He's now dedicated. All right, and I think everyone else that was formerly a verified member has been properly attributed their new rank. One way you can check that out is if your color next to your name has changed from blue to purple, you know that it's been awarded to you. Whee!
Did somebody just get bottled?
Yeah, damn it.
I did earlier. Someone owes me a percent of
thank
the
you.
health.
Wait, can you beat each other in the head with the bottle?
Yeah, I got hit with a bottle earlier.
Different kind of bottle, or different kind of head. Sorry.
Questions for CIG. Is it possible to have a proper bar fight in Star Citizen?
Smash a bottle glass against the bar. Start trying to go after him with a weapon.
6 million bottles, physics objects at the same time.
Oh, Maelstrom would Maelstrom physics on bottle glass.
You can currently find it at the expo. Just if you haven't been there yet, warning: all weapons and punching and stuff works.
Oh no!
So you're saying
You can't die. You can't die, but you can get in-capped temporarily and then stand back up. It's really weird. You get the hour and a half marker for being in-capped, but then you stand up like you were stunned. It's
Ah yes, the Aerospace Expo has magical healing fields. Bullets mean nothing here.
Well, it's like that place in Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
we may have been. Can neither confirm nor deny that the NPCs were getting jumped last night. I have a cool story about Owners Club. So I went. It was Friday night. So of course you got to stop by Buc-ee's and get ready for everything with pounds of beef jerky and candy and snacks. And while there waiting in line, a gentleman approached me and asked me about my pin. So I have the SROC pin. I had it on my tie. And he goes, "What is that pin?" So I explained to him. He goes, "Oh, what do you know? Yeah, I've heard about that game and heard it's off and on with its current configuration out." So we kind of talked for a minute about the state of the game. I told him it was free fly. He's like, oh heck yeah. So I also gave him Twitch, so he came and stopped by the stream last night, and we were talking. He's gonna play just off of that interaction, and it was all because of the SROC pen on my tie. Just the friendship.
Nice.
He was from Illinois. They came down for the Minecraft experience here in DFW, and it was him, his brother-in-law, and his nephew, and yeah, so really cool interaction just from a pen.
Very nice.
Dude, that is awesome.
Hello.
We had a similar instance. We did a Southern Utah Saber Raven Owners Club, or not the Southern Utah Bar Citizens meetup, not Saber Raven. But yeah, we were there like Texas Roadhouse, and the server actually came in and saw one of us with our Saber Raven jersey, and another one with just a Star Citizen shirt. So yeah, he's like, oh hey, yeah, I downloaded that game like back in 2016. I haven't played it for a few years, but you know, it seems like it's interesting. So from there, we were able to convince him to re-download it and get in.
Heck yeah.
Guys, is like the shop for those pins still active, or is it dead?
They were never available on a shop. They were given away.
For anybody else to get to the bar here?
I'm currently trying to find where the space is.
Look for the big spider.
Try and get my orbital markers back so I can actually form them. And now the server is full, so I'll be waiting for a spot to open up for that.
If you join in the party, you might be able to get in easier.
I would need an invite, preferably.
I see the big spider that says
You'll need to.
I had to fly around to find you.
Yeah.
Anyway, you've got spare credits. It's time to pop them over to Riot.
Make sure you get all your screenshots. Here, guys, that's all I need.
Because from here on out, it's going to get a lot harder.
It's gonna only get worse.
It's Star Citizen.
The bar
Something's
space
going to
gets
mess up.
smaller, and then as we get closer to Microtech, it's probably going to get a little rough.
There's like smaller hair doors underneath.
I've just sent Riot $1 and $5.
Same for the one.
So you gotta send a bunch of ones repetitively. That's how this works.
I don't have
It's the bar in Horizon, right?
We lost someone to a blue screen.
Oh. I hope it's a temporary problem and not a break system. Yeah, look at me mad.
That's almost as bad as red green.
He just got struck by Raven's EMP. What's the matter?
Sorry, so who's the person currently dancing in front of on the table?
It's just Riot. I've been sending him $1 donations for a couple minutes here.
Good man.
I want
Come
Riot
on
to know
then,
that the Star Citizen UI has literally placed a get up icon right on top of his crotch.
Nice. Picture it didn't happen.
Get up, citizen.
That's not exactly the type of interaction I thought they were planning to program, but kudos to Star Citizen for getting that immersive.
Well,
They won't
now
even
the
clean
question
the
is.
toilet. They promised.
If
Now
he
the
wants
question
more than
is,
one
if you
AUEC
get
donations,
up,
he knows what to do.
will get up. Will it be you or will it be something else?
Post it into the event chat.
You'll be able to tell by the very specific definition of boxers.
That's why sheep day formations were such a big issue a couple years back.
So, are we wanting to get going on this mark roll?
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Alright, our next stop is going to be T-Lock-On.
Right.
Area
wait,
18.
that was not again.
Form a queue, 2 lines.
Gonna end it. Oh.
Yeah. Let's go 6 at a time.
Nah, we're gonna fit more in that.
This
Hold.
is
Let's cloud car this.
Wait, are we really
We can
cloud-carring?
fit the entire SROC in here. I know we can. Just keep opening the door.
no.
Okay.
Somebody's gonna get pushed out. Somebody's
Once-
gonna die. Yeah.
Once you're in, stay still. Okay, don't be running around too much.
Yep.
You mean I shouldn't sprint into somebody and knock them out of the way?
I will ban you.
The fitness spacer test.
Well,
It's the fitness space test.
Ah.
In this space.
Fit in this space, yeah.
Alright. Button man.
Pull the lever.
Elevator brakes and just plunges straight down to the core of the planet.
There, now we can free up the space on this server.
Tragedy
Maybe
strikes
you
in
found
Oregon.
space wheel down there.
Okay, close the doors. Head out. Go.
Careful.
No, the door.
Door's closed. Go.
Oh yes, the frames.
We don't need frames in here.
Oh, we're going.
Somebody
It's
press
not
the-
time to gain elevation yet. Please go back down.
It's already pushed go back down. I don't know who hit it.
we're too tall. I'm having a panic attack.
Guys, let's try to get everybody in the shuttle.
Everybody sit down in the shuttle.
Oh,
It'll make for a good
not
screenshot.
gonna have that happen. Just gonna say.
Let's
The
get
next shuttle is approaching the station.
In the shuttle?
We can do it. We can do it.
You
Go
have
to
10
the
seats
first-
available and lots of space to stand around. So
Yeah.
First
Let this
thing
one go,
goes,
yeah.
Last call for
Go
passengers.
straight to the
The
back.
shuttle is
Do your
preparing to
best Rosa
depart.
Parks impression.
here as much as possible. Sit down.
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
Fast.
We're still running there.
One more.
Some of us were stuck on the elevator.
Standing room only.
I've been left behind.
Hey guys, is that the right elevator?
No.
This is where CIG
They've
gets
left
their
us behind.
screenshots of people fully on the shuttle.
King Dong decided to hit go up.
My God, all the markers in the same exact spot.
It's become pure blue.
Next shuttle there.
We could also do a small stop at the golf cart track.
today's weather is 16 Celsius. North Fahrenheit.
Do you know? I really like the time. Do you know the time type, which tells
It's about to get a lot colder.
everywhere in the galaxy?
Approaching next station. As this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
Preparing.
Last call for passengers.
gosh,
the
see
shuttle
your
is
markers
preparing
over
to
there.
depart.
Shuttle
There's
departing
just
in
a
10 seconds.
line of blue.
Red team go, red team go.
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be.
Oh no, it's the elevators.
Last call for
Yeah,
passengers.
elevators aren't real. They can't hurt you.
These elevators have killed more people.
Absolutely.
Josh, the fact that they aren't real
Our
means they
recently
can't.
redesigned Crusader Industries
Well,
shuttle.
no, they can't. The shaft is what kills you.
With their signature.
That's what she said.
You know, I was about to say.
Oh, no.
It's not the long fall that kills you. It's the sudden stop.
Son of a bitch. Speed never killed anybody. Suddenly coming to a stop does.
Although on Orison, it's the pressure that kills you.
Just gotta shoot at the elevators.
Yeah.
Right.
Like,
I was in an elevator. I saw the door open because I thought it was supposed to be up where it was coming to. But no.
I'm like, what is going on?
Yeah, there's one player standing outside the.
what's wrong with your glasses, man?
Oh, dang
guys.
it.
No!
Really? Again?
No, I got taken back to the shuttle terminal. Can't believe it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, the markers.
Remember to go to your hangar.
Oof, this is gonna be.
Please, elevator. Please.
Bulk has been delivered to the SROC vehicle retrieval system.
Suddenly 8 elevators are all called at the same time.
Yeah, it's not gonna help. The stress testing.
Yay, I got one.
Find my name. Find my name.
I'll reopen the door.
There's my
I'll
hangar.
reopen the door. Anybody down at the shuttle station? Get in now.
You're good people.
Right. Just like self-checkout at the grocery store. All right. Wait in line. Wait for your cashier to be ready.
Vehicle selected.
Better put your fucking card back.
Yeah. All right. I see
Yeah.
two open.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
I'm assuming we're all taking Saber Ravens.
That's a good assumption.
Might be right.
Oh my gosh, look at all the markers.
Did anybody have an Idris for us to cram into?
Have a
Well,
player.
Hilarious.
Oh, there's so many hangars.
Well, somebody had stolen an Idris, and we were talking about loading as many Ravens as possible into it.
That sounds
We should do that.
Lunsky over here stealing the elevator I'm in while I'm scrolling through to find my name.
You said Area 18.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe let's meet and find someone.
Hang on.
I can't see my own hangar.
Yeah, I can't. You won't let me go to my own hangar.
Okay, somebody is in.
Roll through a lot.
Somebody is in my hangar. Or maybe that's two people in my hangar.
My Raven.
I see.
Everybody else's hangar.
I just got into my Raven and my hangar, and I see someone's Raven stuck in closed doors.
Oh, rest. Yeah, that's right.
I see
That's
the
right.
chat.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's right.
We absolutely freaked out that NPCs here because they're all like
Okay, no, it's not that there's somebody in my hangar. It's my hangar, I think, is overlapped with 2 other hangars. So I'm seeing people's markers.
So where's our next destination?
Area 18.
Are we doing a simul jump?
I would love for that to work, but
yeah.
Last I checked, though, you couldn't see other players in QT anymore.
It's true.
I'm waiting for my own hangar to show up on the list.
I can see my hangar, but I can't actually travel to it.
I have joined the gateway queue. Estimated wait 400 seconds.
Go get that.
200 seconds for me.
We get a money over there.
Oh, gateway queue is now position 3. Oh boy.
Here we go.
Position 2.
So the gateway queue is working. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm going now. Oh no, I'm stuck with the other rifle.
Oh, now there's 2 ravens stuck in the window.
Very
you guys that are
expensive
stuck,
entity.
hang on. You guys that are stuck, try and just exit to menu.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
and see if you can reload. That's probably the best way to get through that.
My log file is blowing up with very expensive entity. Saber Raven.
I no longer have a queue message. That's obnoxious.
1.2 meg on my log file.
We're gonna see how long that takes.
I am in place 1.
Trigger switch here for
100 seconds.
the servers. We need to
Yeah, still not even seeing my hangar.
Star Citizen.
Yep.
Where patience isn't a virtue, but a pre-flight checklist.
The door was opening.
Unnegotiable requirement.
Quantum travel calibration started. Oh no, Q2M left.
This is only with what, 30 people? All at one
All
place?
trying to leave the same location.
This is why instance can't work. We need physical, personal hangars.
Just an the starports should be enormous.
Yep.
Especially if you only have like what 4 to really work with.
Gateway granted. Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why
Door
they
closed on me. Nice.
the personal hangars are supposed to be.
Oh,
They're supposed to be part of.
second in line.
What was there? Hey, when one
oh
door
my God,
closes,
threats are taken to be stored. The door says not open yet. No.
You are blocking an active flightway.
Maybe if I get impounded, it'll.
I'm getting out. I'm getting out.
I swear, sir, I swear, I didn't know.
My Ravens listen to Stuart.
Gateway granted. There's the door opening like a rocket. Okay. Thariel, I've been told to call you a goober by Din.
What did I do?
I don't know, but apparently you're a goober.
I bet he's especially fond of spaceship games, the nerd.
Well, he can hear you, so.
And like most of us have spent way too much money on it.
There's no. Exactly.
I feel like I've actually been very good about my spending. Alright. Area 18, huh?
That'd be the one.
Yeah, I can't get my Raven out of Orison. It's stuck. It finally impounded me, but
Please wait while your vehicle is being delivered.
Are we waiting together to go to Area 18, or are we going one by one? Or what's
I'm 2.5 gigameters away from it, so
Yeah, I think
there are already people heading there.
there is a very long stream of people in transit at the moment.
Okay, what I granted.
Whoever was in the party chat saying that they lost all of their markers for Quantum, I just arrived in Arcor and they have the same thing.
There are 0 QT markers.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You can still find where to jump to. There'll be like an orange line on your center radar HUD. If you just point roughly where that's showing you to go, you'll get the spool and calibrate. You can jump. That's what I did.
Yeah, it's only if you can get the map. For me, it was disabling all my markers and telling me everything was disrupted.
I'm going off of Commander. Hopefully you're aware of it.
Yes, I'm at the spaceport now.
It just says I can't quantum travel in an enclosed structure, even though I'm in the sky.
Are you sure you're in the sky?
Well, I'm at.
Sounds like somebody's been taking shrooms.
I'm so in the sky right now.
Rainbow, what does it mean?
Why is
Says
it
I'm stuck in
night?
an enclosed structure.
Double rainbows. What does it mean?
Let me out.
Please no copyright music. We're all.
Oh god.
For some reason, I'm faster on Secret Bulb.
I just fell out of a hangar.
Pretty sure there's a. As long as you don't use too much of any given thing, you're still good.
What is it? It's like 18 seconds or something.
Yeah.
I tried
Not
to go into
everybody.
just a generic personal hangar, and as I'm walking through, it ceased to exist, and I fell.
Did you get my thing off Orison with a free fall?
Really cute.
My
It's 200 seconds.
Yeah,
They just have a lot of extra
there's a-
zeros
there's
after
a
that
period,
decimal.
not a comma, it's 300,000 billion seconds.
They put one decimal and way too many zeros after it.
Yep.
The hospital stole my clone.
A quick way to get in would be to go to fly through a restricted area and get impounded. Yep.
Stores your ship. Oh no, an impound cost or timer. Ah. Ball bacon. Hospital stole my. You can't have shit in Stanton.
You don't need pants.
I'm in
Just a
Orison
space helmet.
and fell through the floor. I wake up, I'm in a hospital gown.
Can't have shit in Stanton.
I'm next to the queue.
Arson's already starts with its crap. It's over 9,000. Rock.
Rah.
The skies start getting filled with more and more blue markers as everyone starts to arrive.
I love that I can't actually see the next quantum marker because you guys have just like completely all your markers are overlaid on top.
They even stole my glasses.
Man, they really don't want you to like walk out of the hospital with anything.
Yeah.
They stole my shoes.
Do you even have your wallet?
Oh no.
Access granted.
Where is
Access
Jill? Is
to
it in
where?
the common area?
Talking about stealing his pants and shoes, and you're out talking about access granted? That sounds like the party I want to be a part of.
Fake frame.
Entity trying to QT. Trigger switch.
The Raven is the key to many parties that many consider unnatural.
Oh shit, I gotta think.
Alright,
Yeah.
let's see if I can get to the spaceport.
Oh no, not the tilapia verde.
Now there's a queue for landing. Oh no.
There's a queue for
They just impound your vehicle. It'll be like 5,000. It's just considered a parking fee.
I see gateway granted, but I actually don't see the.
Yep.
That's where I was getting stuck with an Orison. I needed to get it impounded.
It does show it on your center HUD. It's like a little triangle to show where your landing pad is.
Yep. So I got that.
Yes, correct.
Granny
Fly
open
over
door.
there. Yeah, all that too. But yeah, your one will have like a little triangle you can use as a go to.
Vehicle impounded.
So, life advice: don't go to a personal hangar that has the percent sign LS. They don't really exist.
Yes.
Whoever's
Can't hurt you, Free.
transit show.
Moore's off.
Blue and
Not
white.
only will it hurt you,
Yeah,
it's still like
Crusader. That's a different one stuff. That's it.
You get that from the boss NPC at SBK.
He steps in
missing
my
bullets
way, it's
from my
his fault.
magazine.
Oh,
Missing
I have a
bullets
marker
from
for
my
my
magazine
hanger
were
now.
totally from me missing my shot. Dude was just really slow.
Gateway queue. Your place is 6. Okay.
Anybody ever have that bug where you don't have any quantum markers, no matter what you do?
Yeah, that's what we been having.
Good luck.
Honestly, I think it's pretty hilarious that I have so many markers on my screen, but the only thing that has a message on it is one saying burrito.
Go here for burrito. Hmm.
Yeah, I've done that. But I literally have no markers. Like, I have no perspective of that's unfortunate.
I just had a random NPC come and sit next to me.
Oh, they stole my beer.
Whoever has their WoW blasters, pull it out and start clearing out these NPCs.
Hey, gateway granted. Where the fuck is it?
It's not always showing where.
It won't
The
show if you don't
bartender's not working.
He's not getting a tip.
It was playing bartender last time.
Goes to the hospital. They took my pants. They took my glasses. They took my beer.
And now the hangar isn't showing any. The hangar elevator is not showing any hangars.
Honestly, Kelty's probably a better spot by here. And then take it to
What the fuck?
I have a marker for my personal hangar, but the elevator won't let me get to it.
Seems like you don't have so much personal hangar.
Somebody just took my ship.
Gateway granted. But where?
Somewhere. In space and time.
Those are the same thing.
Okay, that's interesting. So my terrapin that was lost in orbit at OM1 was recovered.
Congratulations.
I wonder if my body's still in it.
There's a place to land an A18 without taking a hangar, right?
Nope.
You can fly over to like the city and get your ship stored, maybe.
Are you about to get a server?
Probably.
Yeah, I think so.
My shuttle is upside down.
Yeah, my shuttle's
I
like
can't
that.
open the door on my ship.
Yep.
I just finally got my hangar.
Everybody at G-Lock is just walking in place.
Yep,
No,
there it
there
is.
I just found a hangar that was open.
Nice.
I'm gonna lose another
Wait
outfit.
it out, see if it recovers, or
Oh yeah, it'll recover.
Yeah.
It might.
But is it gonna put me in a hangar, or am I gonna fall to my death again?
That is a good question.
Yeah, I can't answer that one.
What I'll genuinely love to know is what happens if at 30Ks, half of us are going to be in Orson, half of us aren't.
Why would you say that?
Because I'm a
Split
realist.
up, gang.
I don't really understand what you said. Those words, they're just not in my vocabulary.
Well, you gotta
What
increase your
speaking?
lexicon, friend.
What speaking?
Sky God mad.
So last night, I and two of my local friends did Hot Ones Season 24 lineup on stream, as well as a charity fundraiser. That was painful.
Well, you're not dead, so congratulations.
One of the guys, after doing the Pepper X, which is like 2.7 million Scoville, ate a raw jalapeno whole.
Yuck.
But why though?
We hit the $1,000 goal, and he's like, "If we get to 1,500, I'm eating a jalapeno," and that's I don't know. Apparently,
yes, masochism. Yes.
yeah.
Good luck with that.
Total destruction of your intestines. Yeah.
You didn't
really
need those.
You don't really need your intestines, to be fair.
That is true.
Come on, doctors chop out whole feet of intestine every day.
They do.
You may not need all of your intestine, but you do need some of it.
Nah, just inject, nutrient fluid into your blood.
Yeah.
Just walk around with an IV bag.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I like food way too much for that to be a thing.
I simultaneously love eating good food and just can't be fucking bothered. So
We were covered.
Hey!
Speeding up.
We got those hamsters on the wheel.
They have been fed.
I've got 3 hamster power.
Oh gosh.
Good news! It's suppository.
I wonder if I can make it into a suppository.
Yeah, mine still shows are rare.
I was able to turn off my ship's headlights, which is nice.
I'm in.
Yeah, back in too.
Yep, cut was black.
Hey, let's go.
I'm back at the station.
I did not.
Are we heading back to the station?
Yeah, I'm no longer in the train. But
Oh,
back
we're
on the
back.
platform.
Oh wow. It recovered. Wow.
I'm in my hangar.
The train station doors are open to fall out, but there's no train. It says departing in 16 seconds. Screenshot.
I'm gonna have a heart attack.
At least in New Babbage, if you go back and forth, there it is. It'll pop into place.
Red, the trick to spicy things is the miraculin, that berry that you can eat, and that tricks your brain into thinking it's sweet instead of hot. So you can just do whatever you want. You know,
Who was holding this burrito?
Is there a ghost burrito?
Who is? Victor, is this you holding this burrito in the bar? I literally just bought a burrito by clicking on the burrito in your hand.
Just bought
Okay.
a clone of your burrito.
That's not a burrito. I'm just happy to see you.
I love the saber raven in the window.
Hold on. I can't. It didn't put it in my hand though, so it's obviously. Oh, this fucking NPC just pushed me across the table. Jesus.
Why did you get the burrito too?
I just got gateway granted, but I can't figure out where.
Yeah.
Find an open one and slide in.
Markers to break in.
Here you go, Victor. Proof. Here's the burrito. I just got it out of my inventory.
One cloned burrito,
I was able
thank
to
you.
Grab that screenshot just as the shuttle was passing by the bar.
Oh, Mystican, that looked like a dodgy maneuver there.
So
just watched 3 ravens trying to go into one open hangar.
Yeah, impound my shit, baby. As Zeus moved, I went for it.
I thought about it and I was like, maybe not.
Our is not and impounding.
I mean, as long as we stay here for
Well, I think I'm back at Orison now.
There's 3 of us up here. 2 of us are upside. Well, I guess it's just me upside down. Shit. How do you fix the 9 workers though?
You really don't. You just
Guesstimate where your marker is going to be. Yeah. You'll still be able to go on
I don't know whose Southland hangar this is, but I'm absolutely getting in it.
Trigger switch. It's just right. It needs a re-invite.
Please vacate the vicinity.
Of course, now I have the consistent.
Hello, Victor.
Blocking a flight back to vacation.
Here we go.
Well, there's another raven. Oh, there's another raven coming in.
It'll work.
Hey, vehicle. Oh no! Oh no!
Falling to the center of their 18. Here we go.
Well, somebody just went down with the elevator.
Up on aisle 9.
Why would you do that to me?
I just watched somebody go down with the elevator in a hangar. No, he's back. That Onington Gooby helmet, very obvious.
Are you at a table?
Oh, yes.
Like stuck in a wall.
I don't see where you're at.
I think they're stuck.
I'm bringing a friend.
You're 36.2 meters from.
No, I've seen you're like 13 kilometers away. Are you at the spaceport?
Thank you.
3 of 9. Have you left Orison already?
I am now in the air above Orison.
Oh, okay. I've died, so I'm back at Orison.
I brought my friend.
Hello, friend.
Oh, the armor. That's me.
Yeah, the person, the head is quite broken if you are in a subway.
It's Spock. He just posted a picture in the Discord.
Yeah, I'm not the person who has the head. I look at the head looks like that if you want.
Yeah, the concierge hat is broken.
Yeah, since the beginning.
What was I doing? Going back where?
The head is broken. How did you get the tortoise?
Turtle.
From the Noodle Man.
Those turtles.
Go well with no.
Also, Zasa, thank you for getting a hangar, because 3 people tried to land in it.
It's also keep back here so the elevators. Do you see the guy with the pink shirt?
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Yeah, the hat goes weird if you stand at different at certain distances or angles.
I'm in this photo and I don't like it.
Literally unplayable.
I have a hard cutoff on my time at the top of the hour. Do you mind if we do one of the draws for the autograph poster?
Sounds good.
Yeah, I think we
Crickets.
should probably do the 2 giveaways here. That way we can maybe try to resalvage and continue to just maybe skip our next stop and go to IAE.
Yeah.
I can't even get any markers to jump out of Orison.
How do
participate in the round. Just jump to party members.
If you said to me in the Discord chat right now, I'll be using a random number generator, and there's currently 2 prizes we're giving away. One of them is a custom-made SROC wooden drone coaster made by Ubisoft. The other is a signed Saber Raven poster. It's signed for someone that does that made the Saber Raven. It's going to be provided by Monsters. If you want me to go ahead and Red
Yeah, let's go ahead. So for those who didn't hear, the first is a coaster from Quisets. It's the Saber Raven laser engraved there. That will be the first prize, and then the second prize is an autographed poster of the Aegis Saber Raven. It's autographed by all of the developers and designers that have worked on the ship. Yeah, it's a pretty awesome piece of memorabilia. So.
That sounds very precious. That's incredible.
It is very precious.
I'm shocked that that's in the raffle.
I had 5 of them made up primarily because of we wanted to show our appreciation for Trigger Switch last year during CitizenCon. He really nailed it out of the park with his gift bags. He's done the same thing again this year, but it's kind of hard to get like a merch for somebody who already is kind of like the king of merch. So I coordinated with some of the folks at the Manchester studio and was able to get 5 posters sent, autographed, and returned. And yeah, that's awesome.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's great.
Get person who does the pixel art paintings to also put in the Saber Raven. That would be so nice.
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's see, I can count 36 here in the Discord chat. And we'll first poll.
Real quick, there was in the event 11 chat, I think Orion's been updating.
Put them together, Victor, so they can be friends.
I'm seeing a list with 40 names on there, if that's participants and such. Do you want to use that?
Sure.
Just post the link to it.
Yep, I see. Yeah, we'll use that for and we'll pull first for custom Saber Raven poster. 3, 2, 1. Number 37. That aligns to Mystician.
Congrats, Mystician.
Congrats!
Thank you. So Mystician, tie off, or I guess is Triggers going to be fulfilling?
Send me a DM, and I will get some information from you. Send that off to me.
Perfect, will do. Thank you, guys.
All right, and then our second giveaway of this. Second giveaway from Red Monster SC from Signed Raven poster. 3, 2, 1. Number 23. That is Quisats.
Quisats.
Hey,
Congrats!
Congrats.
That's all.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, congrats.
And make sure to send Red Monster SC. Give him a message and you'll get some information from him.
That is awesome.
2 turtles on a date, very adorable.
Okay.
With the burrito in
Trigger.
between, too.
Yes.
Trigger, it's just right. It needs another party